coffee cake, and I really think everyone should have a really good coffee cake up their sleeve, and I'm giving you my best one and my favorite one, which is fluffy, it's crumbly, it's also moist, and it has Mexico's Dulce de Leche or cajeta at the top. I'm gonna start by cracking my eggs. I'm using Eggland's Best eggs because good ingredients matter. And Eggland's Best eggs have 6 times more vitamin D, 25% less saturated fat compared to other eggs, and they just taste better. I have 1 1/4 cups of sour cream, a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Let's whisk. You wanna mix until it's all incorporated. And then we go with the dry ingredients. 2 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 1/4 teaspoon each of baking soda and baking powder, and 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And then I'm just gonna mix that. And I'm gonna add 10 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and I have it all ready at room temperature. So I'm gonna start mixing it until it becomes really soft. Okay, I'm gonna reduce the speed to add the sugar so it doesn't fly all over the place, and I have 1 1/4 cups sugar. I'm going to start incorporating my dry and wet ingredients, but I'm going to alternate. So a little of the dry and a little of the wet. And the last of the dry. And the batter is done. Now I'm gonna mix the crumble. That is also going to be the topping. I have 3/4 cups pecans that I already chopped, 1/3 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I'm gonna mix that. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of flour because that helps keep that crumble a little bit isolated from the filling. That's a secret ingredient right here. So I have my pan, and this is a 9 by 9 square cake pan that I buttered in the bottom, and on the sides I put parchment paper. So I'm gonna add half of the batter, gently spread it. Then we're gonna spread half of the crumble. Okay, and then I'm gonna add the rest of the batter on top, making sure you don't make a mess with the crumble. Okay, and the rest of the crumble. And this is gonna fluff. I have the oven at 350. I'm gonna bake it for 40 minutes. Then I'm gonna quickly take it out, drizzle some of the cajeta, put it back in for 5 minutes. And the difference between Dulce de Leche and cajeta is that they're both caramel. But Dulce de Leche from Argentina is made typically with cow's milk. And cajeta in Mexico is typically or traditionally made with goat's milk. But you can use both.
So the coffee cake went in for 5 more minutes.
And now I'm gonna let it cool. Beautiful. It's tall, it's fluffy, it has the crumbs in the middle and the top. And that cajeta that's crusting on the edges. This is just perfect for merienda, for sobremesa, to eat with lunch, and anytime pick me up. And with Eggland's Best, your sweet treat just got better because it pairs a delicious taste with nourishment. Yum.